You're listening to World of Empowerment Radio, your station for practical spirituality in a changing world. And here are your hosts, Aingeal Rose and Ahonu.
When we were growing up, we came to accept that old maxim, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. And it was easy to accept. It just seemed the normal thing to do. It seemed the right thing to do. But little did we know the wider implications of the whole thing. I mean, to us it was simple that wherever you went, if you went into somebody else's home, for example, you followed their rules of the home. If you went to another city or jurisdiction, you followed the rules of the road or the rules of that jurisdiction. If you went into another culture, you followed the rules of that culture. But the wider implications of that are actually still with us today. Everything we do is doing as the Romans do. All the European languages are based on Latin, which is the Roman language. All the governments, all the rules, all the laws, all the judicial systems, all the weights and measures are all based on the Roman system. And lots more too that I can't remember off the top of my head. But why is this important? It's important because it doesn't allow us to bring our own uniqueness, our own individuality, our own sense of self, our own idea of right and wrong into our world, or into where we visit, or into our earth existence. But it poses another little problem too, because, for example, when we come to earth, it makes sense to do as the earthlings do. In other words, follow the cycles of the sun and the moon and the rainy seasons and all of that. So we do as the Romans do on earth. But it doesn't prevent us from bringing our own godliness with us wherever we go, our own divinity, our own sanctity, our own sovereignty. And that's the lesson I'm getting out of it today. And thanks to the mountain, that it's important to remain sovereign no matter what's going on. And indeed, we've seen our share of ridiculousness and nonsense and stupidity in times these last few years on the earth plane. And it is important for us to be sovereign and to be sensible and to use common sense and to use that God-given right that we have of discernment. So that's the message for today. Have a great day. Blessings from myself, Ahonu, and from Aingeal Rose.
You have been listening to Aingeal Rose and Ahonu on World of Empowerment Radio, your station for practical spirituality in a changing world.